As parents, we're always searching for products that make life easier while keeping our children comfortable, safe, and happy. One of the most challenging things to shop for is footwear. Kids are constantly moving, running, jumping, climbing, and exploring, so finding shoes or sandals that can keep up with their energy is never an easy task. Every parent knows the struggle of buying footwear that looks great online but fails to deliver once it arrives. Sometimes the fit is wrong, sometimes the materials feel cheap, and other times the shoes simply don't last long enough to justify the price. That's why we were pleasantly surprised when we recently purchased 3 pairs of summer sports sandals for our kids during a big Amazon sale. We managed to get more than 25% off, which immediately caught our attention. Like many families, we always appreciate finding quality products at discounted prices, especially when shopping for multiple children at the same time. At first, we thought these sandals would simply be another decent purchase for the summer season. We expected them to be comfortable enough for everyday use and maybe survive a few months of outdoor activities. However, after several weeks of testing them during family outings, playground visits, walks, and daily adventures, these sandals have become one of our favorite purchases of the year. Today, we want to share our complete experience with these summer sandals, including what we loved, what surprised us, and why we believe they offer excellent value for parents looking for reliable footwear for toddlers, little kids, and big kids. Why we needed new summer sandals. Every summer brings the same challenge. The weather gets warmer, the kids spend more time outdoors, and suddenly their regular shoes become too hot and uncomfortable. Our children are incredibly active, and during summer they seem to spend almost every waking moment outside. Whether they're riding bikes, running through the neighborhood, playing at the park, going on family walks, visiting relatives, or simply playing in the backyard, they need footwear that can handle all kinds of activities. We had been looking for sandals that met several important requirements. Comfortable enough for all-day wear. Durable enough to survive active play. Protective enough to keep little toes safe. Adjustable for growing feet. Lightweight for hot weather. Stylish enough that kids would actually want to wear them. Affordable enough to buy multiple pairs. Finding all of these features in one product isn't always easy. Many sandals focus on appearance but sacrifice comfort. Others prioritize durability but feel bulky and heavy. Some are affordable but don't last very long. When we found these sports sandals during a sale, they seemed to check all the boxes, so we decided to give them a try. First impressions after unboxing. When the sandals arrived, our first impression was surprisingly positive. The packaging was simple, but the sandals themselves immediately looked better than we expected. The materials felt sturdy without being heavy, and the overall construction seemed designed for active children. One thing that stood out right away was the closed-toe design. Many children's sandals leave the toes completely exposed, which can be risky for kids who love running around outdoors. These sandals provided extra protection while still maintaining the breathability and comfort of traditional summer footwear. The stitching looked neat and secure, the straps felt strong, and the soles appeared thick enough to handle rough outdoor surfaces. Our kids were immediately excited by the colorful designs. Before we even had a chance to inspect them properly, each child was already claiming their favorite pair and asking to try them on. That enthusiasm alone felt like a good sign. The perfect fit for different age groups. One of our biggest concerns when ordering footwear online is sizing. Children's feet grow quickly, and every brand seems to fit differently. Since we purchased 3 pairs for different ages, we were worried that at least one pair might not fit properly. Thankfully, the adjustable strap system made a huge difference. The straps allowed us to customize the fit for each child, ensuring that the sandals stayed secure without feeling too tight. This feature was especially useful because each of our children has slightly different foot shapes. Some have wider feet, while others have narrower feet. Instead of struggling with a one-size-fits-all design, we were able to adjust each sandal individually. The kids immediately commented on how comfortable the sandals felt. There was no need for a lengthy break-in period. Unlike some shoes that require days or even weeks before becoming comfortable, these sandals felt good from the very first wear. That alone earned major points in our book. Comfort throughout the day. Comfort is probably the most important factor when choosing children's footwear. No matter how durable or stylish a sandal might be, It won't matter if kids don't want to wear it. Fortunately, comfort turned out to be one of the strongest features of these sandals. The footbed felt supportive and cushioned without being overly soft. It provided enough comfort for long periods of walking and standing while still offering stability during active play. Our children wore these sandals during family shopping trips, visits to local parks, outdoor sports activities, backyard games, neighborhood walks, beach outings, family gatherings, day trips. Throughout all of these activities, we received very few complaints about discomfort. In fact, several times we had to remind the kids to take them off before bedtime because they had forgotten they were still wearing them. For parents, that's usually a sign that footwear is doing its job well. Excellent breathability during hot weather. Summer temperatures can make footwear uncomfortable very quickly. Many shoes trap heat and moisture, leading to sweaty feet and unhappy kids. One thing we appreciated about these sandals was how breathable they felt. The design allows air to circulate around the feet, helping reduce heat buildup during warm weather. Even after hours of outdoor play, the sandals remained relatively cool and comfortable. This made a noticeable difference during particularly hot afternoons when traditional sneakers would have felt far too warm. The breathable construction helped keep our children comfortable while encouraging them to stay active outdoors. Closed-toe protection gave us peace of mind. One of the biggest reasons we chose these sandals was the closed-toe design. Many parents understand the constant worry that comes with active children. Kids rarely walk carefully. Instead, they run, jump, climb, chase each other, and explore every possible surface they can find. Open-toe sandals can leave little feet vulnerable to rocks, tree roots, playground equipment, curbs, gravel paths, outdoor obstacles. The protective toe area significantly reduced our concerns during outdoor activities. Our children could run around more freely without us constantly reminding them to watch their feet. This extra protection became especially valuable during hiking trails and playground visits. Several times we noticed situations where exposed toes could easily have been bumped or scraped, but the closed-toe design provided a protective barrier. For active families, this feature alone can make a huge difference. Great traction and grip. Another pleasant surprise was the quality of the sole. Kids encounter all kinds of surfaces throughout the day. Pavement, grass, dirt trails, playground flooring, sand, concrete, wooden decks. Good traction is essential for preventing slips and falls. The sandals provided solid grip across a variety of surfaces. The tread pattern seemed designed with active outdoor use in mind, giving the kids confidence while running and playing. While no footwear can completely eliminate accidents, we felt that these sandals offered dependable traction for everyday activities. That extra stability is always appreciated when dealing with energetic children. Durable enough for active kids. If you've ever purchased footwear for children, you know durability is often the biggest challenge. Kids can be incredibly tough on shoes. What looks brand new on Monday can sometimes look completely worn out by Friday. That's why we paid close attention to how these sandals held up after repeated use. So far, we've been genuinely impressed. Despite regular wear, the sandals have maintained their shape well. The straps continue to function properly. The stitching remains intact. The soles show normal wear but still provide good traction. Most importantly, the sandals still look presentable after weeks of use. This durability gives us confidence that they will continue serving our children throughout the summer season. Stylish designs kids actually love. Parents often focus on practicality, but kids care about appearance. Fortunately, these sandals managed to satisfy both groups. The multicolor options were a huge success in our household. Each child found a style they loved, which made getting dressed much easier. The colors are bright enough to feel fun and playful without looking overly flashy. They pair well with shorts, t-shirts, summer dresses, athletic wear, beach outfits, casual clothing. Because the sandals are versatile, our kids wear them for a wide variety of occasions. That flexibility adds even more value to the purchase. Perfect for family adventures. Over the past several weeks, these sandals have accompanied us on numerous family adventures. They've been worn during park visits. The kids spent hours running, climbing, and playing without complaints. Beach trips. The lightweight design worked well near sand and water. Hiking trails. The protective toe area and good traction proved especially useful. Shopping days. Comfort remained consistent even after extended walking. Backyard play. The sandals handled daily wear with ease. Family gatherings. The stylish appearance made them suitable for casual social events. The ability to perform well in so many different situations has made these sandals one of the most frequently used items in our children's wardrobes. Easy for kids to put on and take off. Another feature we appreciated was how easy these sandals are to use. Children often become frustrated with complicated footwear. The adjustable strap system allows most kids to put the sandals on independently after a little practice. This encourages independence while saving parents time. Anything that helps simplify the daily routine is always welcome in a busy household. Excellent value for money. Let's talk about value. Finding quality children's footwear at a reasonable price can be difficult. When we purchased these sandals, the sale offered more than 25% off, making the deal especially attractive. Buying 3 pairs at a discount allowed us to save a significant amount compared to purchasing individual pairs at full price. Considering the comfort, durability, protection, and versatility these sandals provide, we believe they offer excellent value. The combination of affordability and quality is one of the biggest reasons we're so happy with this purchase. Why these sandals stand out. After testing many different children's footwear options over the years, several things help these sandals stand out. Comfortable from day one. Adjustable fit. Lightweight design. Breathable construction. Protective closed toe. Durable materials. Reliable grip. Kid-friendly appearance. Suitable for multiple activities. Excellent sale value. Very few products manage to perform well in so many areas simultaneously. What our kids think. Perhaps the most important opinion comes from the actual users. Our children genuinely enjoy wearing these sandals. They frequently choose them over other footwear options, which says a lot. Kids tend to be very honest about comfort. If something hurts, feels awkward, or causes irritation, they'll let you know immediately. Instead, these sandals have become a regular part of the daily routine. That consistent preference speaks volumes about the overall comfort and usability. Final thoughts. Looking back, purchasing these 3 pairs of summer sports sandals during the Amazon sale was one of the smartest family purchases we've made this season. What started as a simple search for affordable summer footwear turned into a surprisingly successful find. The sandals combine comfort, durability, protection, style, and value in a way that genuinely impressed us. The closed-toe design provides peace of mind during outdoor adventures. The adjustable straps ensure a secure and comfortable fit. The lightweight construction keeps kids happy during warm weather. The durable materials stand up well to active lifestyles. And the colorful designs make them fun to wear. Most importantly, our children love them. As parents, that's ultimately what matters most. Getting more than 25% off made the purchase even better, but even without the discount, we would still feel satisfied with the quality and performance. If you're searching for summer sandals for toddlers, little kids, or big kids and want something comfortable, protective, stylish, and budget-friendly, these are definitely worth considering. Our kids are enjoying every adventure in them, and we're happy knowing their feet are comfortable, protected, and ready for whatever summer brings next.